guys. Welcome. We're back. Nez Perce. I'm gonna complete some of the story stuff today. Continuing going through the map. Seeing what we find for 5 stars and rares. Found a 5-star goat last time, so we're gonna head up here, pick flowers for this weirdo over here. Just so we can get access into their area. Oh. Yeah. Let's head up that way. Go from there. There, yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright. I'm gonna head up the mountain. See what we see. Got a little crazy last time. You know, it's crazy all the time. We just gotta do our thing. We're gonna climb up this fucking mountain somehow. We'll see what we see along the way here. Like I say, we were doing the shoot the black sheep last time, and then it's basically standing nose to nose with a 5-star mountain goat. So, you know, what would you do in that situation? I took the mountain goat, and then I went up through the trees and found that stupid bighorn sheep and took them out. So I kind of got 2 in 1 shot there, which was good. You know, I thought I was gonna have to come back, but you don't pass up a 5-star when you see a 5-star, because that poor bastard could be dead the next time you come through. But we just need access to this guy's area, and I'm not paying for it. Continue walking up here. See what we see for zones. Looks like we're going up in the bowl over here. Gotta be good stuff up here. Gotta be some good stuff up here. The goal is to get rid of the red bar. We can get access to all his good animals. He's got the good sheep. He's got the good mountain goats. Got turkeys. We've got the other 2 turkey zones that they put out there. So yeah. Let's continue up this way. It's like a little more treacherous ground than what we're used to. Not too much for zones on the creek here, though. It's kind of disheartening. Oh yeah, I'll go get this guy's flowers. Maybe we see something good to come back and take out here. No way you get the side-by-side through this shit, that's for sure. Yeah, no, this is pure top of the mountain stuff. Alright, let's pick up the pace. So we're doing Yee's missions. Give us this corner, and then we gotta go down to, I don't even know the guy's name down in the bottom left there. We'll do a little Call the Wild style run and gun. I'm not allowed to shoot a damn thing over here. Not yet, anyway. Poor jump. Oh, you got me climbing a frickin' mountain for. Really? Maybe this ain't the way. Looks like the way. There's the zone. Let's just get it. On go. Of course. When you're running, you can't use your hunter sense. But we'll be back. I'm guessing there's... Yeah, so like you're 50 to 100% on this coat thing I found here. No idea what this is though. Let's sidetrack a little bit. A little bit over here. It's definitely a high-end mountain. Where I'm from in Canada, we got goat, bighorn sheep, and yeah, this is the kind of crap you hunt them in. You gotta climb the friggin' rocks. I'm too old for that shit now. I don't do that anymore. I got my goats. I got my sheep. I hunt deer and elk now, and I don't venture too far off the road. That's a young man's game. Oh, we got some elk down here. That's a young man's game, climbing the mountains nowadays. The bighorn sheep too. It's a chirping. Great at probably whatever this is a hunting stand, I'm guessing. Let's get up on the rock here, get a little height of land on these guys. The gander. There they are. Female. Female. 4-star. Nice 4-star there. We'll be coming back for him. Another one right there. 2-star mature. So he's gotta die. The hunting stand. We're up on these rocks here, see if we can see what that last guy is. But we got a 4-star there that we got to grow up. I think we're at day 1 of this year, so we'll give him one more year. Hopefully he goes to a 5-star. Star. 1-star mature. Around here. Boy, he's right there. There he is. 4-star. 1-star. 2-star. Oh, kind of chilling. Right. How's it going, Kareem? Gotta grow up. Give him another, yeah, he's nice. He's real nice, but yeah, we need him to be a 5-star. We got these guys pretty much spooked now. Mountain goats are down there. Somewhere. Alright, so let's try not to die going off the cliff here. We got him running. on, Peter. Nice to have you in. Thanks for joining. But yeah, we'll go collect these stupid flowers. Maybe Yi will let us into his area. There's an elf. There's an elf zone here. So we got a 4-star with these guys. There we go. What gives us this? They're 23 to 100, so that 1-star mature is going to have to go. These guys are 50 to 100. These guys are 28 to 100, so we'll have to find this group and see who the bad one is with those guys. But then we got to come up here. But we're going to get this. We'll come up here, get this. Travel back to Yodel's cabin here. And then that should be all we got to do for him. If not, we're going somewhere where we can shoot something. I'm not playing around with this guy all day. Maya, run. Elk running. We got big orange sheep running. We got everybody running. They're booting her up the hill here. Female. Come on. Going too fast for me to pick you up. There you are. There's nowhere you can go. Oh, yeah, we're almost there. There's a huge rock face. It's not like you're getting out of here. Got some water up here. Here's a hunting stand they're coming towards. Okay, hunting stand. So yeah, we took Buddy's black sheep. After we took the 5-star goat last time. Orange sheep drink here. Awesome, thank you, Peter. I got a channel. When I'm done here, I'll go in and sub to you. Oh, Cougar's up here. The hot springs. I don't know why they're drinking hot water, but okay. I'll grab these zones so we can see who's who in the zoo up here. This is not a friendly location to come with the side-by-side. That's for sure. Alright, let's go get these frickin' flowers. This is a hunting game, for Christ's sakes. Like, why am I picking fucking flowers? Any hunt out there, how many times have you picked flowers while you're out running and gunning shit? That'd be fucking 0. That's for sure. But no, not in the game. Oh, let's go pick fucking foliage for this guy who lives by a fucking rocky lake. He thought he was gonna be a farmer. You keep running away on ya? Ah. You gotta be sneaky, bud. If you're playing this one, you can't be doing Call of the Wild run and gun. You gotta walk. You gotta walk, you gotta crouch, you gotta watch your wind. This one here's got a little more realism to it. Yeah, Call of the Wild, you can run and gun, stop, take a good look. Now this game here, they kind of go for realism. Also, you gotta watch what you shoot, because what you shoot affects everything. So, yeah. Found the cougar. I'm alerted. My wind is horrible for him, but let's see if we can't get eyes on him anyway. There he is. The 1-star adult male. So the cougars, which are new to the game, with the last update and the free map, are all... I have not seen a mature one yet other than a female. Their lifespan in this game are 20 years, so when you do the math, 3 days per... That's right, buddy, run away. 3 days per year. You gotta go 45 in-game days to get these things up to where you can do something with them. So, yeah. You want a 5-star cougar, you're gonna have to put some time into them. I haven't found any that are good yet, so you're gonna have to age them up. Yeah, no problem, Kareem. Like I say, there's some guides out there. I've been doing some stuff, opening up some maps. Watch what I do there. You know, I like to help anybody out. I say I learn these games as I go too, but yeah, this one here is a little more real hunting than I guess you would call it arcade style. Both really good games. I play Call of the Wild also. I got like 24 hours into searching for the stupid fucking haggis. I haven't found the damn thing. Well, we're getting there. But yeah, this game is pretty awesome. Can't wait to see what the next game that comes out is for these guys. Like I say, they moved to a different engine now. They went to Unreal Engine 5. And yeah, so the new game is I gotta go up there? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck's up there? Yeah, they got an Unreal Engine 5. The new game's coming out. You can wish list it on stream for you guys that play on PC. Guys like me on console, you're just gonna have to wait till the damn thing comes out. Some gray wolves up here too. How the hell am I getting up this fucking mess? I'm gonna kill this guy if I ever see him. Yeah, so they don't have a title for it yet, but yeah, you can wish list it on Steam there. Maybe I can get up over that way. But yeah, so I would suspect it's coming out. If I had to guess, I don't know shit from shit. And I would guess probably in the springtime. Because Call of the Wild's next DLC, brand new map, will probably be right on schedule in June. Whatever that's gonna be. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. You got it. Come on. Why not there? Fuck. Nothing. You need to get a better look at this here. There's a trail there, I'm guessing, that gets me up to this fucking mess. I hate this guy already. I don't even know if I want to go help him in his area. But yeah, so that's great. What size whitetail did you get there? Media? 5-star? Call of the Wild Diamond? But yeah, so the new game's coming out. No name yet. But yeah, they do have a trailer on Nine Rock's website there. Looks pretty awesome. We're gonna get heavy duty trucks. Instead of, I'm sure we'll still have the Jeep. We got everything running as usual. Instead of the Jeep, we're gonna get a dogs. So we'll have that. Don't know how that's gonna work out. You're gonna be able in Ranger mode to do like Ranger missions if that's your thing. Graphics looks extremely awesome as usual because the graphics in this game are unbeatable. But that's just because they're on a newer engine. Like Call of the Wild's 2017 on the Argus engine. They've been on that engine since day one. And yeah. It's seeing its age, but it's still going strong. Like, those guys got a lot of shit out on that game. Yeah, so here I am, backtracking away here. Because I'm gonna go pick fucking plants at the top of this mountain like a dumbass. And then we're getting out of this junk. So yeah, it'll be coming out. And yeah, I'll definitely be getting it as soon as it comes out on PS5. Because I love this game, and And I like to see these guys get on an engine where they can kind of be like a DLC machine like Call of the Wild is. Like, you can't beat those boys over there at Expansive Worlds for DLCs. Like, fuck, look what they put out this year alone. Like, 2 full maps, 3 or 4 great ones for you to go and retardedly grind for, which I don't do, so. If I'm on Call of the Wild and you're looking for grinding, you came to the wrong channel. I think it's foolish, and I ain't wasting my time shooting the exact same animal in a barrel. I'm a hunter by heart. I hunt in real life. I hunt in these games. I did do a couple of grinds, but I have zero patience for it, really. And I think they made it a lot easier, which, unfortunately for some people that play the games, kind of turned them off of the game. I went completely past the fucking trail because I'm yakking away here. Alright, let's readjust because this is going well. It's right here. I gotta go there. I know, old man talking. Gets what he's doing. Typical. But yeah, they're great. And yeah, if you guys are on console, looking for cheap games, I think they still got the sale going on. Like, you could pick up Hunting Sim 2 for like $14 and get their 3 DLCs. Yeah. Way the Hunter's real cheap. All their DLCs are real cheap if you're not into this game yet. I guess this is the trail here. Yeah, that's not gonna get, I gotta come up here. This fucking area is pissing me off. Okay, back up the fucking hill again. Yeah, I gotta get above these stupid plants. I'm gonna burn this little flower patch down if I could. Let's run up the hill. Because we gotta get above the flowers so we can fall down and get them. So as you see in this game, when you're running, you have no hunter sense. You can't see nothing. Can't hear nothing. Can't do nothing. Same as when you're driving. Slow down and walk, your hunter sense comes back on, just like that. So that's why this game, Kareem, you gotta walk, bud. So if you're doing the Call of the Wild, tracks don't show up for you. You gotta slow down and put your hunter sense on. And if you're just starting out in the game, walk and stalk is a trait. You gotta go find a whole bunch of zones and they'll give it to you. I think you gotta get 30 of them and then you can walk and stalk. Otherwise you gotta stop, look, walk, stop, look. Makes it a little painful in the start of the game. Plus you gotta do like 5 or 6 missions to unlock the store and stuff like that. So but yeah, you can't do the Hunter Call of the Wild, run all over the map. Won't work for you. Like, I'm spooking everything just because I was running. That's because I want to get the hell up here. Yeah, I think this might work out for us here. I think we're on to something here, boys. I think we're on to something. Now, once we get this done, we'll get into the action. And we'll get on the side-by-side, start going some places. I am the most horrible driver in this game because I'm all throttle, no bottle. And I crash and flip and bounce off everything. What's this? Gray wolf eating rarely. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. So that zone must be attached to the one that was below it down there in the hole. We got gray wolves up here. I haven't seen them yet. Born sheep tracks. So yeah, Kareem, I'll show you here. So you see how I can see the tracks here, right? When I turn my hunter sense off, you don't see them anymore. Unless you kind of pick them up with your cursor because you're looking there. But with hunter sense on, you see them no problem. And that's why you walk. I'll come up here. La-di-da. Hopefully it's got me high. Looks like I'm high enough anyway for this one. And whatever the hell that is. Let's put a marker there. These stupid flowers about 200 meters this way. Probably in a fucking hole. Oh, here's the trail I was looking for. Go ahead. Oh, just come up through here. We got a zone. Big orange sheepy deer off. I guess we gotta go up on this thing. So dumb. There ain't no way flowers fucking grow up here. No way in hell. Freaking rocks. And if this thing's a fucking stinkweed, I'm gonna be pissed. Frozen fucking lake. And you're telling me flowers are up here. Goddamn glacier up here. You boys dropped the realism on this flower thing. Well, they eat rarely there. So here's their little game trail. So the animals in this game will use game trails. Holy nuts, it's over here in the trees. We're getting close. The other two are fucking up there somewhere. Ah. There they are. They're the weeds of passion. It is, it's a fucking stinkweed. What the hell? One. There's one. Where's the other ones? They're up here. Like, they're at the top of this fucking thing. Yeah, they're freaking up there. How the hell am I getting up there? Let's see here. Maybe. Nothing else here. Tunnel maybe? What the fuck's this? Must be the trail. This is what they're calling this. I have no idea what's over here. Ain't no hunting stand. What's this thing say? Nanaki Mountain. Okay, so we found Nanaki Mountain here. Maybe this is gonna take us up. Let's mark this thing here again. Maybe it fades back up that way. Now we're gonna pick up the pace. Oh, we got a ladder. Mighty nice of them. Oh, we got another ladder. Oh, here we go. For hunting permission in this game. Or you could spend $4,500 and get the tag. But, man, I got better things to buy with $4,500. I'll go pick flowers on top of Everest here for this guy. It looks like this is getting us to where we want to go. Absolutely nothing living up here. I don't know where that tree come from. Try not to die and fall off the mountain, because that'll be unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Another ladder. So the tree's dead, but you're telling me the flowers are growing? The bonsai tree's dead up here. Yee. Come on. Coming up to number 2 here. There it is. Stinkweed number 2. I don't want to say it this way. We're close. Mighty close to being done this foolish game. Here we go. Down we go. Try not to die. I guess I have to climb the rest of these ladders. You're telling me this ladder's gonna hold me? This thing's been up here for 150 years. In the elements. You know, yeah, I guess. Someone just packed this shit on up here. Okay, here we go. This one's right at the top of Everest. Oh, maybe it's down in the hole on the top of Everest. Okay, yeah, we just gotta kind of walk out here. There we go. Alright. What the hell do I just come up here for my own self-being or what? Yeah. Thanks, Yee. We outie. Come back down here. Here's Yee's place. She has to say next. No, I did not. No, I haven't heard of them. Yeah, you don't like them either. Okay, good. I need a young mountain goat. Small youngs. So the biologist, and he thought they may not survive the winter. Okay. Where do we gotta go? Because it doesn't matter where. Yeah, well, I know where mountain goats are. The group right up here. Alright. here. Send it. There's railroad. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, see, corner where there's shit. Oh, we kept her on the wheels that time. Great. Same tree. Bridge. Have to go that way? Yeah, gotta go this way. Up here. Ooh, losing her. Come on, like this thing has not checked. Come on, slick here. I can park here. Alright. We got the gray wolves running. We're after goats. I'm gonna wander our way up this way. What time is it? It is 3 o'clock. Come on in here. They're resting. Yeah. Do I have a rest zone for these guys? Yeah, drink zone, but the rest zones won't be too far. They just finished drinking. If we have to change the time, we'll change the time and come back. No big deal. Yeah, so I say we'll get access to Yee's place here, and then we got the guy in the bottom there to do. He's probably gonna have me baked cakes or something. Who knows? I'm gonna rest here. Eats here. Rarely. Yeah, like Call of the Wild, the animals here have multiple of each zones. So, you're not going to lock them to one zone. Hunting pressure changes up how they go. And yeah, they could be pretty much anywhere. And like Call of the Wild, one zone, one area, and he's always going to be there at that time. Not here. Not this one. We'll find these guys. There they are. At least they're mature. Of course, I need a young. They're up there. Since they're above me, they have the advantage. So we need to get above them. Yes, sir. Hopefully without spooking them. Our wind's okay. It's coming down the hill. It'll change once we get up here. We have a young one in the group, we'll be alright. I'll fade back a little bit. About 200 away. Stay about 200 away. Come on. Let me up there. There we go. This is working out. Come on. Stuck on the tree now. Oh, just let me up here. Oh, there we go. Oh, so close. What? Nope. Gonna be level with these guys. What I like they got up there. But I'm like. Okay. Falling off of this thing. No, 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 no. They got a good spot up here. Wind's good. Still got good wind. Let's ease our way around here. This might work out. Come on. You like grass. There we go. Let's make our way up here. Thanks, Miguel. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining in. We're after a goat. We gotta shoot a young one. 20 meters from them. I want to get up here. Of course you are. Below that fucking thing. These guys got the greatest spot ever. Nobody can get to them. Alright. All this for a friggin' young goat. Jesus. And to pick flowers. Now he wants a young goat. Like, this chick's nuts. Yeah, the belly curl. And yes, you're very slow crawling in this game, so fuck that. We're gonna chance it. And nice and slow. Give me a glimpse of a young one. Make magic happen. And then we can start watching that 4-star elk we saw up in that other area. Yeah, our last stream on this was really good. I think I got, what the hell did I get? A 5-star muley, we got a 5-star whitey. And then, should have aged the melanistic, but I took that melanistic mule deer for you guys. So, just cause, hey. Fans are where it's at. Just for you guys. But I do have a melanistic whitetail on this map too. So we're gonna age that one. I can hear them. He's walking around. Just give me a glimpse. Just over that rise. Back up a little bit here. Like we're literally like they are just over that hill. Bingo might be too close. One adult demon. Not the one we're looking for. Staying up here. Alerted. Calm down there, huh? Send me one of your young ones. And then we just call this a day. She's calm. Go lay down. She's fantastic. Okay. here a little bit more. He's there. The rest of them gotta be. They're moving around. Give me anything? He's alerted again. Settle down there, huh? Nothing's gonna happen. There we go. Calm. That's what we like. Kind of like the sentry out there, for Christ's sakes, like the mall guard. Who's this guy? There's an adult. Also not the one we're looking for. Oh, we got some more coming. Here we go. There they are. Female. I didn't see that one. And this hose bag's back up. Mature female. Go around over here. You're alerted, right? Yeah. You just calm on down and lay down. Nothing's gonna happen here. No, but nothing going on over here. There we go. Yeah, see, everything's all good. Female. Adult. Female, adult. It's not going well. Okay, he's all calm. Oh, settle down, ladies. Settle down. Who's this guy? Adult female. Adult female. Who's this guy? Adult female. I don't think there's a young. Another 2-star mature. Alright, settle down. Settle down. Oh, he's just gonna go hang out with his buddy. I don't think there's a young here. You. Sure, female. Not a goddamn young in the bunch. Stragglers. Dingo had to work to get up here, and this is what I get. There are way too many females in this group. Adult, adult, adult. I'm gonna take one of these chicks. She felt it. Alright. I gotta find a different herd. Great spot though. That was tough to get up here. Without sending them all running for the hills. I almost got busted like 12 times. Okay. Took her. Heart and lung. No trophy rating on the lady. She was a 61. 0%. We didn't lose much for meat. Full price for her. Alright. I need to find a different herd of goats. That's those guys. These guys drink there. I have more goats somewhere else. There's no goats over here because this is like all low end shit. No goats down there. Alright. Yeah, there's my car. Well, we gotta come over here. I don't want to go over there. The He-Devil and She-Devil. See that? He-Devil Mountain. She-Devil's over here by Yee's place. So let's, what do you guys want to do? Pick an animal, any animal. Gotta be on this map though, and it can't be a fictitious one either. We got moose, we got birds, we got everything. Otherwise, I gotta go find another goat herd. Pheasants. Grasslands, I think we need to come down to Buddy's place down here. Where is his place? It's over here. So let's come, we'll go to the main lodge. Hello, whatever that says. 2. Nice to have you. I'll take a look. Okay, boys. We'll show you what we got so far. Not much in the lodge, but there's our melanistic that I took for you guys. A little too young. Mystic meal there. There's the big guy. We got him on that stream as well. 5-star. Here is the fugly couple. The Hollywood mission, dad and son. I did have a turkey there, but I found that over on Elkrest Island. For some reason it moved when they did their update on the turkeys. Got our 5-star moose. Yes, sir. Another 5-star muley. First one we got here, and then this is the whitetail we got on the stream. And I think all I got up here is a goat. A 5-star goat up here. Stuck on the stairs again. There he is. 5-star goat. For me just playing around not too long ago. There you go. That's what we got in this Nez Perce. Unlike Call of the Wild, you don't have a lodge that you go to and put everything from every map in. Your trophies stay on the map here. Alright. Let's go out here. No, we don't want to go out here. I'm on the wrong level. So we want to go to this guy's place. Means I gotta take that road. Let's go to this parking lot. Oh, hit the wrong button. Come over here. We'll run over to Buddy's hut over here, see what the hell he wants us to do. There we go, fresh from the dealership. I think I need to backtrack a little bit and then, yeah, boot her that way. Right. I'll head over this way. Have blue marking you see there is marking where our melanistic whitetail is that we're aging. As we are aging this one, we want to get them up to at least a 4 or 5 star as big as you can get. Well, we're taking this way. Let's take the road less traveled. There's our marker. There it is. Yeehaw. This is an off-road vehicle, so might as well use it that way. Got all that one. I'm sure the river bogs you down. There we go. There's a trail. It's getting treacherous. There's the reason why this is the road less traveled. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I was gonna die again. Here's the road. Yeah, if you die 10 times, you'll get the perk to regenerate 30% faster. Actually, it's 10 times. I only got 5 altogether. Oh, oh, geez, this can't be good. Alright. Alright. Come on, let me out. Let me out. There we go. Might as well reload our shells. That's how you reload all your pockets. We're not getting that guy. We have to walk the rest of the way now. Oh, a white-tailed deer drink here. Hopefully we find a camp along the way. Oh, well, it's a quality time together. Yeah, that happens. Oh, we got a black bear. Where are you, bud? It's a male. 240 away here. Might as well hunt our way there. Yeah, driving's not my strong suit in this game for sure, as you can see. Are you, bud? Don't be shy. Hey, hey, man. There he is. He's a young black bear. Male. Position behind a tree. So you get a shot on him anyway. No, you're calm. Take a step from me. There we go, buddy. Stay right there. Next time you get the gun out. That looked good. That looked good. Get this zone while we're here. Who knows how far we're gonna have to track this guy. There's a drink zone. Oh, he could have been a big one. Hopefully he's the bad one. We'll walk up here, see if we got pink blood. If you don't have pink blood and it says you survived, no sense going any further. Because, yeah, you didn't die. But you will find animals that you've taken shots at before. You'll be like, oh, I got him. And, oh, wait, he's got 2 shots in him. And this could be in-game years later. What we got here? Oh, we got red. He survived. Dang it. Looked good. So yeah, he's alive. He will survive. Just caught him a little far forward. It's okay. He'll be over here again sometime. Well, his drink zone was down there. We'll just come back when they drink, and he'll be standing in the creek next time. Alright, we'll mosey up here, so you'll be fine. Stinking badger zones. And yes, Way of the Hunter had badgers before Call of the Wild. And they're basically, I think Call of the Wild kind of took the idea because, yeah, they go into burrows and they have feed zones. These ones have drink zones as well. Whereas Call of the Wild didn't give them drink zones, but yeah, it's basically the same setup. They rest. You again? Don't tell me you're that foolish. Over the hill here. Let's say we're onto something here. So as you can tell with their fitness there, so these badgers, or herd group, whatever you want to call the badgers in this area, are a low fitness. The highest you'll ever find of one of them will be 88%, which is not a guaranteed 5-star. Most likely a 3 or 4-star. And as you can tell, it's minus 7%, right? So that means I've killed a few. So you'll affect the whole habitat when you shoot stuff here. So minus 7% is because I took some higher end ones, so now their average goes down. That's kind of how that works. Yeah, we found his feed zone. See a parking lot over there. Let's mosey up this way. More, because you gotta find zones to find the animals that are here. Water source is your best. Other than turkeys and pheasants and birds. Pretty much everything in this game drinks. So as you find their zones, you'll find what lives here, and then the map will populate the animals. All the little animals you see there, that's from me finding zones. You'll also know their fitness. Yeah, I mean, I'm coming back for you, bud. Don't you worry. I'll be getting my bullet back. Yeah, so you gotta find the zones, and that gives you the animals. So like these areas I haven't been in, find these zones and you're good to go. You'll find what's here, then you can start herd managing, because herd managing is part of this game. True herd management, so, you know, you take the horns that are ugly out, so that they can't pass their genetics on, and then, you got elk over here too. So now that I found elk, you see it gives me this icon here now. So you got a high-end elk group here. You could have a 5-star on them. That's the drink zone. The bear here, we got feed and a drink zone. So as you find their zones, it'll tell you where they are. So, like that. Come over here. That group drinks and feeds there. Other deer group, drink up there. So they'll have multiple zones though, so that's the one thing you gotta watch. Because they won't always be in their off. More often than not, they follow their often zones. But as you push them around and shoot stuff and put hunting pressure on and run half the herd over with the bike, stuff like that, you know, they'll move off to their rarity zones, and sometimes they'll just do whatever. So yeah, you just want to keep and walk around, and this is a much slower game than Call of the Wild, but it's just as good. They're both great games. This looks like this is where the badgers eat. So oh, that's not what I wanted. So see how they have 2 feed zones? So that's why they have multiple zones of each. Yeah, we're heading to that guy's place. That's a little waterfall here. The sun be setting. Probably the badger zone still. So let's see how it spreads out. That's their often eating zone. So when they're eating, and then them little bastards, if they're around, they'll come at your legs and bite you. They're a real pain in the ass. There he is. A young one. And a female. There's the badgers doing their thing. Yeah, you gotta watch out for them though. Come up here over the waterfall. Oh, could have found a camp by now, but there's one up over here. There's this one over here. That should bring me back. Let's continue up the creek. Kind of getting late in the day here, but I have to go back to sleep. You get these waterfalls and stuff like that. Yeah. All up though is you go back to your main lodge. You do not go back to the closest campsite. One thing to remember when you die. You die, you go back to your main lodge. So if you're way out in the sticks, that's where you're going. Another bear zone. Did that give us 2 bears? Yes. Now we got 2 bears here. That one drinks and eats down there. We got another group that eats up here. They're in the same habitat, so whatever I kill here, affects the whole group. That's why you gotta watch what you take. Don't just shoot everything. Unless you don't care. Hey, you bought the game, you do what you want. Just saying. But if you want to cultivate 5 stars, which you surely can do, take all your ugly animals, shoot them, leave the good ones, and then you'll find that your herd genetics will go up. They'll gain in percentage, so the fitness of the herds, fitness of the habitat will go. They also have primary and secondary habitats, so they won't be as good in their secondary habitats as they are in their primary habitats. what these are. So you see as we're grabbing zones, more shit shows up on the map. Snowshoe hare. These all his zones? Yep, they were. So now we got this guy. Oh, they're really good. You can get a possible 5-star out of them. You can tell by this little badge thing here and their fitness. But because I've whacked a few rabbits, they go down 3%. So I don't know if there's a good one out there. Yeah, so these badges are going up. On the grasslands, they've gained 1%. So because I killed some bad ones. And then the filled in blocks there, the gray ones, they can still go down to there, but generally you're going to be up there. So if you take a few more low ends out, that'll tighten up. And we'll take that off the map because he didn't die. Alright, moving on up. Not much action here late in the day. Which is surprising. I'll walk a little bit more. I think we're getting there, right? Yeah, we're almost at the main road here. Which will be good, because then we got the stuff between the main road, so when we come back on the bike and get buddy whoever this guy is. I don't remember their names. Get his cabin, but he'd have covered everything down here. Yeah, that's how you populate the map. Because otherwise you have nothing when you come on your map. You know nothing, you see nothing. Nothing. How many guys out there play on console? And how many play on PC? I play on console, PS5. I'm an old school gamer. Going way back to my first video game being Pong. You got to sit next to your sister in front of 2 feet in front of the TV and doing your thing. That's how old I am, guys. I just dated myself. I'm up there. Black Bear Zone again. Yeah, and I went to the Intellivision, the Atari, the Sega. Yes, sir. And once I got into the PlayStations, I had PlayStation 1. Number 1. Like, I got some real... I got like a museum of gaming consoles in my basement. PC, awesome, Cream. Yeah, so make sure you put yourself on the wish list for the next game that comes out on this one so you can get into this. But this game is cheap right now, so if you don't have all the DLCs, you're probably going to pick them up for $2-3. But no, I prefer console. I just don't know what it is with PC. I'm not a PC guy. I'm not what you would call tech savvy. But I like the console. Although I have been learning a lot since I started YouTube, doing this YouTube stuff. Which kind of came out from my wife said, you know, make it do something or quit playing type of thing. And unfortunately, it's doing something. Unfortunately for her. The bonus for you guys, you get to watch me do my thing. And all the things I screw up as I go along here. I'm not a pro, I'll tell you that right now. Shit happens. But no, I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving the channel. What have we been on? 5 months now? 6 months? Not even 6 months? 5 months. Yeah, we started beginning of September. And this thing just blew up. I'm like, holy crap. paid me a dime, but, you know, one day maybe. Maybe we'll get a couple bucks out of this one day. Alright, I think I'm next to the road now. Pretty damn close. So to speed up the process here, we're gonna come here. I'm gonna get another set of wheels, but hopefully we won't leave on the bridge. Fresh from the dealership. There we go. We're gonna try this again. Up here, we're gonna stay on the main road. All the way to this guy's place. As long as we don't leave it on the bridge again. Alright. Here we go. All throttle, no bottom. Alright, don't hit those rocks. Go flying. Alright, we'll get to our destination here. Change some time. Get us into the action-packed morning. There's the bridge. Success. Am I going the wrong way? Oh no, we're going the right way. Something's running. There's a zone here though. You'll hear stuff on the bike giving her to you. Pheasant. Big old pheasant zones. I don't even think I brought a shotgun. Might have. I don't know. Big bridge. Later. Florida. Oh yeah, pulled it off. That was touch and go there for sure. We're doing good now. Fall off the cliff. When these things die, they're not as spectacular as they are all out. Oh, here's the bridge where we lost her all last time. Let's just bypass the bridge. Oh. Oh, look at that. Bet you couldn't do that again. Yeah, these things don't burst into flames. They just straight up die. And you're done. It sits here. We'll get another one from the dealership. Oh, there we go. Oh, this could be treacherous. Oh. Oh, we pulled it off. Might make it to this guy's place in one piece. Don't want to speak too soon, though. Whoa. Oh, hit that one. Oh. Better be lucky than good. We're getting there now. So this guy will have a bunch of things for us to do, like the flower picking down there. Just so you can get access to Hunter area. Oh, well, we kept her on the road. That's good. Who's running? Quack, 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 quack. stop down there. Oh yeah, they did. He's played this game before. He stayed right behind that tree. Where's your buddy? Oh yeah. Oh, I do have the double barrel. Okay. Huh. You know where those guys are. Yeah, you can hear them when you're on the bike. That's how I heard them coming. That's why I got off the bike and took a look. I didn't get a zone for them. We'll have to come back and get their zone later. We got a party to get to. Oh, another bridge. Oh, hold it off. Oh, here we go. Why not up here? You kidding me? I guess we're going up the creek now. Why not up here? Oh, Jesus. We're back on the road. We're going the right way, right? Yeah, we are. Another bridge. Got her on the end there. Yeah, you got the unfriendly. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe it's a break that time. I think it'll get better. Quite the trip to get over here. What the hell is this guy's house? There we go. We made her. We're under it. Alright. Whose place is this? Yeah, we got the note on the table. Dustin. He likes it. Nothing more exciting than burning gaze or predator. I found an abandoned cub because its mother died. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Wallace, he called it. People call me crazy. He's gonna be one of these guys. You can't pass the test. Don't even try to continue in these forests. To gain my respect, you need to pass my special evaluations. First one is a test of invisibility. Okay. Guess we have to stalk up close on something. Alright, when you're in these places, you gotta go to the bedroom. And you gotta find the map. And
You've discovered Nez Perce Valley Highland Forest habitat. Thick woodlands are the best defense for animals, as well as a challenge for hunters. Highland forests in the Nez Perce Valley host a plethora of wildlife, including dangerous black bears and wolves.
Oh, they look dangerous. Alright. We got the map. No computers in these ones. You gotta go back to your main lodge for the computer and star, but we can sleep here. Let's get to a time that's a little more hunting friendly. Oh yeah, sleeping's free. Yeah. You don't have to pay to close your eyes in this game. Alright. Let's take a look and see what this guy wants. Oh, we gotta get a male Rocky Mountain elk with a shot from 100 meters or less. You gotta get... that ain't too difficult. I know where there's an elk. So when you grab the map, you see how it gives a little more of the question marks. That's why you grab the maps in the cabins. You'll find them at the campsites as well. So if you come over to this campsite, I think this one has one. I can't remember. There's so many of them. Yes, this one has one. It's like you see, these campsites will have a map too. So you gotta grab the map, and then they'll have like, if you're in story mode, which we are, they'll have missions tacked on the back here and pieces of paper for you to pick up. We want to come back. Edric's there. That guy sleeps there. You know the elk zones I got? Oh no, I got more elk zones up over here. Yes, sir. On this lake. There's elk over here. Eat, drink. There you go to your encyclopedia. They're drinking at 9, sleeping at 0, eating from 5 to 9. Okay. And these guys eating up here. That's where they'll be till 9. And they're gonna be coming down here. But let's who gives a shit about the elk? I don't. I want to start shooting at shit. We're also on day 2 now, as you can see. Let's come over here. We're gonna take a walk down over here, see if we can see anything. See if we can see anything. So down here's where we got the melanistic mule deer the other day. It's hanging up in the lodge. So this is what they call diamond drill. I have access here. What I did is a little, this guy was weird. He had to go pick these spruce bushes, spruce twigs off a bush. And every time he... Oh, there they are. He's a 4-star, so we're going to let him go another year. Yeah, you had to put spruce bushes in the mouths of dead animals when you killed them, and yeah, he's a weirdo. But I got access. I have to climb the top of Everest to get flowers. Like we're still working on it. We gotta find a young goat. I don't know if we have any over here. It don't matter. Come on and get in. They're still running. We had the 4-star in the group there. One more year, he should be 5, hopefully. Do all you guys understand how the aging works in this game? I can show you that quick if you're interested. But yeah, so we'll wait for him to become bigger. Become a wall hanger, a booner. Boone and Crockett's scoring animal. Yeah, not boomer, booner with an N. Which comes from the Boone and Crockett Trophy Book, which is the Bible of the largest animals shot in North America. And you break the record, you get in the book. Name, date, where you shot it. That is the Boone and Crockett Guide. And then there's another guide called the Pope and Young, and that's for bow hunters. So if you're a real life hunter and you get a trophy, what do you say? Get them scored up. You might make the book. Name will be in print forever. I am not in the book. I'll tell you that right now. Not even close. But, you know, I got stuff on my walls. I've been successful in my 50-some odd years. Yeah, I'm over 50, boys. Not 60, but I'm over 50. Okay, we'll try not to die from up here. Alright. He's not being very fruitful down here just because of the elevation. What do we got down here? Hey, we want to get Heidelland on these guys. These guys here, they booked off. Oh, we don't have their feeds on, so this must be these guys. Yeah, that's the guys that ran away. We got 4 of their zones. This group here, we only have drink zones. They must have some more stuff up this way. But I want to do the rest of this creek here. Oh yeah. Move on down here. So yeah, you do have to watch your aging in this game. So if you got 5 stars on your map, take them. Because they will not hang out forever, and the more you sleep and the days go by, every 3 days is a year, you'll just die. And you'll come back as a young, so you'll go back to that herd, and you're like, where the hell my 5-star go? And then there's a young hanging out there now that you didn't see before. That's him. They'll respawn back as young, and you gotta age them all up again. So, yeah, if you got 5 stars, don't be saving them. Take them. Unless you want the genetics. And you just let them naturally die. To keep your genetics high, because, yeah, the whole little fitness of the herd thing works by the percentages of the animals. So as you've seen with the one that we took there, it's, you know, 50-some odd percent. So if you got 90%, 50%, 30%, you add them all together, take the average, and that's kind of where your average of that herd's going to end up. And that's how they figure out the fitness. It's a whole little math game they're playing on you. Nobody likes fucking math. Don't even pretend you do. I'm good at math, but I don't fucking like math. It's ridiculous. I can say that because I'm not in school anymore, too. I gotta work for a living. But yeah, it works on averages, works on genetics, so yeah, some stuff. You know, leave the 5 stars. Take the crappier stuff. But in these private areas, all the animals are high end. All high end. They're all gonna go to 4s and 5s. They're all their antlers are just little perfectly symmetrical. You won't see no duds out in the public area. And yeah. There's really nothing happening down here, which is very unfortunate. Because nobody wants to see a fucking guy walking down a creek. Okay, going to the grasslands. Fuck me. Not cooperating at all. Alright, we're coming here. Anyway, we get into pheasants and stuff. This is wide open. Still no change. Alright. Time we at? We're at 7:30, so shit should start happening. So I'll be out here feeding. We're feeding around here. close to the river. It's supposed to be showing up. Yeah, these are the grasslands. This is a public area. The animals aren't high end. It's okay. You take something. These are the ones you gotta cultivate on your own. Here we go. Red fox. Hey, Lurker, how's it going, bud? Welcome. Got expert Lurker over on kick there. Keep moving up, see if we can get a look at this guy. He seems to be coming towards us. Close the gap quite quickly here. There he is. He's young. Got him. Well, I got the elk alerted. They don't run away. We might be able to sneak up on these guys. Our wind is absolutely horrible. It's a bull anyway. Come collect this. We'll get a look at these guys and see what we can do. Well, this is wide open grassland, so sneaking ain't gonna be that easy. We're pretty close to these guys now. We took this guy in the back, in the lungs. Here's a 31.56% being a young. It could have been good. Of course, we destroyed pretty much just about every ounce of meat in him by shooting him with a tier 6 gun. Or tier 5 gun, sorry. Yeah, you get a buck. Let's get up here and see if we can get a look at these guys. Pretty close though. We just need to get up on the hill here. There we go. They're there, they're running. A 2-star mature. It's good if you're going in the trees. I'm not too spooked. Make our way over this way. What else is hanging out here? Well, he's going right at him, so that's why they're kind of getting out of dodge here. So we'll kind of walk up this way, hopefully get in behind him here. Got them in trees, so cover's a good thing, because then we can actually do something with them in cover. Now you're over here. See if I can get you from a badger mount. Oh, there's an ugly one there. That guy is fugly. A 1-star adult. Calm. Okay. Hey, see how ugly these guys' horns are? Like he's not even at all. Alright. Make our way over here. See if we can get within that 100 meters. That old Dustin wants. Yards. 80 yards. Ooh, yeah. Actually, yeah, I could take them. I'm under 100. Yeah, you're my huckleberry, bud. You look good. Let's go see how far we gotta go here. Your 5 gun though. Might not have been powered enough because your bullet jewels in this game also count. He went that way. All I need is pink blood, boys. All I need is pink. And he was kind of ugly looking, so. Pink blood. There we go. He went that way, and then he went that way. I'm on a little lower level, so it's a little quicker for you guys. So I'm not out here in ranger mode, tracking blood. But if you are in those mode and these little cones don't show up for you, you have to come to the blood. And you see how it's wide here at the bottom? And he's going that way because it kind of tailors off. Blood drops, gets thinner. And then you would follow that, keep following that. He's dead right here, so we got a good shot into him. Here he is. So you see how he is not even extra point. Nothing lines up. He was at 69.84%. Adult male. Use bad genetics. I lost 0.229. If you want the more, you get paid by meat in this game. So the less meat you ruin, the more money you get. So you're at 2.29. That's what we lost. And he's at 319.17 kilograms, so that's why you get a little bit better money. His trophy score, he was 279.1. Oh yeah. So to get it warns you, so you got to come in and activate that. Reclaim them. They'll tell you though. And then there we completed tread softly. They're hanging out there. That ugly of it. That's right. You better get out of here. Okay. Now, since we shot this elk, we come back to Dusty's place. We'll make the trip. Just because. Yeah. We'll have something else for us to do. There it is. I'll have to postpone this little evaluation of your skills. I need you to investigate something. Decline an elk activity in a Cascade Forest. I need you to search my favorite area thoroughly and report anything unusual. Not so Dustin. Changing his name. I gotta go to the dark corners of Dustin's soul, which is this little patch right here. That's his favorite spot. And we gotta go see what stupid things are over there. Alright. We're taking the chariot. Oh, we missed that tree. That was good. We're drifting. That's gonna be catastrophic. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Busted dust. You got way too many bridges, bro. This is the road we want to go. Oh, that can't be good for the bumper. I don't even know how I got up there. That was kind of a delayed reaction. Alright, we're up here in his favorite zone almost. Oh, it's a nice little wide open area, that's for sure. Holy fuck, we got whitetail. Pretty good. Yeah. A little slow on the gun here. Your zone though. Oh, well, going that way. Doe. What's your doe? Must have missed the rest of them. Maybe hanging out down there though. Gonna eat off in here. We're not even in the zone yet. I'm gonna go that way. We'll leave the bike there. No one will take it. There's 5 little fucking dumb markers. Are they plants too? It's closer. Over here. You guys gonna tell me bears? Tree broke. Inspected it. There's one. As close as one's over. Oh, we got a carcass. That is like a murder zone. On the dead elk. Yeah, look what you got here for deer, bud. Oh, there's just a little ridge there. You son of a bitch, Dusty. Alright. 2 of the 5. Where's the other? There's one over here. Aha, here we go. Let me guess. Bear marks. So we got bears in the area. This one here is closer. You can hear them over there, Dusty. Like, this isn't like Sherlock Holmes shit, man. You have a predator. Another murder scene. I'll come get the last one. Yeah, I'd be sure I'll come and figure this shit out. There's the bear over there. There's a female. We have 2-star mature. 200 yarders. What's your problem right there, Dusty? Tell you that right now. When in Rome. Nothing good on that guy. I already got a bear running around with a bullet in it. You, on the other hand. There they are. Yeah, down here. It's wide open. You tell me I can't see that one. The guy over here. He's a 1-star mature. Now, if you're a 1-star mature, that means you suck. 70 yards. Wrong button. That's a good one. You can see that blood from a mile away. That guy's deader than dead. I don't want the jack. I want binoculars. Let's head down here. Oh yeah, you also gotta make sure you get a good shot. I did have an elk that was laying there, and I come walking up to it, the fucking thing got up and ran away. Like, boom, took right off. He died a little farther down the road, but Jesus. That was pretty much uncalled for. Alrighty. You can see the blood in the scope. This thing's gotta be dead right here. Yeah, we punched his lights. It was quick. Basically, he fell over. You don't get any better than that, boys. No running, no nothing. Just like a light switch. Okay, let's see how ugly you are. Well, maybe you're not that ugly. I think he was a good. I think he was a good one. I know, 57.3. All right, so he's got some flaws. He's a good one to take at mature 57.3. We hit him with a proper gun, so we didn't lose much for meat. And he was a 282. Nice. Yeah, I think we gotta go back to Dusty Balls here. We got a lake up here we gotta check, bro. Yeah, good thing I saw that. Okay, Bustin' Dustin. You have a bear problem. Which, yeah, I didn't need to take time out of my day to go fucking... Could have told you I heard the fuckers coming up the valley. I was hunting a bear and this one I saw was a... anything to shot. I didn't kill him. I shot and attack any animals you encounter people too. I tried to hunt him down, but it's almost cost me my life, blah blah. Stay out of here. Okay. So what is his objective? Harvest the aggressive bear. Okay. Yeah, I'll clean your shit up for you there, Dusty. Where is this thing? He's down here. Maybe it's the one I already put a bullet in. Alright, let's go see what happens here. Called the right guy. Fresh from the dealership. There we go. The Brock. This guy doesn't have any picking up flowers yet. Oh, pulled it off like a pro. No. Got off the bridge, the road was too tough. There you go. Give it a little rub, you're good. Rubbing's racing. Alright, we're heading down here. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Stuck the landing. Oh yeah, hardcore on a bike. I don't even think a steering wheel and pedals would help me, boys. I'm just horrible at driving. Oh, we kept her on that time. Pretty sure that's where we ended up in the creek on the last time. I'll have to go back and watch. Alrighty, getting somewhere now. I'll take out this aggressive bear. I ain't scared of no bear. I could die 5 more times and then I get to come back quicker and die 5 more times again. Oh, oh. Oh yeah. Oh, he saved it. Saved it. Alright, this is where it is. Oops. He doesn't look aggressive. It's like chicken shit, really. I'll grab some zones while we're in row. Who's these guys? Oh. Mule deer. There we go. Mule deer here now. These guys kind of suck. Yeah, it's these guys. They suck. The little squiggly line, that means they're no good. See this? This means these guys are high end. Got the reef, you got the star. squiggly line suck. But they have the potential to be good with the 3 little ribbons. These guys, plain suck. Purple, 2 purple ribbons, yeah, they need a lot of help. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for this so-called aggressive bear. Which I might have sent him packing. He was that guy running away from me. He was so aggressive. He knew Dingo was in town, and he's like, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. Alright, I think we're in the zone here. Maybe it's this guy. The runner. Yeah, bear zone here for sure. See these twigs and logs, those are bear zones. Oh yeah. Good wind. Getting closer. 200 yards away, 200 meters away. Ah, big old peak here. Dingo peak. Oh yeah, you were talking like you were trying to sell me a car before, and now you shut up. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? There we go. I'm getting there. He's on up to the edge here. He's down in here somewhere. About 150 yards away. We are. 4-star mature. Okay. Coming down for me. Not what I wanted. Behind that bush there. Oh, you're moving up the bank now. Sneaky bugger. He's a good bear. close. I don't want to be too close. Hang right up around the valley there. There he is. Going up the hill. This might work out. We're at under 100 meters from him. Hollow behind these bushes, being a pain in the ass. Not what we want. Hard to put on a good show and it won't cooperate. Got one in him. Look good. I don't want that. It looked good. He was hurt for sure. I don't think I caught him in the front. Say, oh yeah, he did. Hopefully this is Dusty's bear. This circle here. Would have liked to left him go another year, really. Like, might have went 5-star. Well, you know, busting Dustin there, he fucked it all up. A little bit of a ways here. There he is. Is this your aggressive bear, bro? Yes, sir. Double long shot. Say, look good. That look good. I'm guessing that's him. He's got blood on his mouth. Hi. You have a huge blah blah blah. I'm gonna butcher it right, but yeah, welcome. Looks like Dusty's bear. He was an 80%er. He wasn't gonna get any more over 4. We only lost 2.69 kilograms of meat off of him. Need a 5-star. He ain't going in the lodge. Okay, coming back to Dusty's here. I think we're good to go in Dusty's area now. Unlike Yee. Flower picking hose bag. Let's go in there and see what Dusty Bowles has to say. Thank you enough. You're welcome to use my land freely. There we go. Probably finished Dusty's stuff. So now, this whole area is open to us. And there we go. So we got that guy. We still gotta get a goat for this weirdo over here. Yeah, Yee. Gotta find a young goat. I already got Ruiz over here. Actually, I gained some viewers really quick, bud. Like, it was quick. Like, up till Christmas there, I think I was averaging like 1,000 a day. I don't know what I tapped into. But goddamn, it took off. But I'm not complaining. No, appreciate every one of you. All you guys that take time out of your busy schedules to come watch me be an idiot. I appreciate every moment of it. I want to go find a goat. Do we? I think I want to try up here. Right? Let's give Yee a chance here. We'll come here. Get a chariot. Back to some fancy driving. I know you guys like my driving. Where's the parking lot? There's the parking lot. Guy a Baja Pro. There we go. Fresh from the dealership. Yeah, another one. These guys just keep on giving. Where are we going? We're gonna come this way. Yeah, I got across the creek and we're coming up in here. I think we'll find some goats up here. This looks like good goat country. So we got a couple lakes to check. I have no idea what those are. We'll find out as we go. Let's give her. There's the bridge. Oh. You can get 5 feet, almost hit a rock. Alright. Throttle, no bottle. That's the road we wanted. There we go. Usually cruise down the highway. Oh, this road is treacherous. Oh yeah, parkour. Another corner? Seriously? Side hill action. Uh-oh, little cliff action. Saved it though. What is this mess? Oh, windside. Okay. Where the hell is this? We found it. this looks safe. Oh yeah, bring the tourists here, he said. There's a freaking death trap on the side of a mountain. What's down there? Roads. Creek. Yeah, I think this place needs a little upkeep. I'm guessing we want to get up to right about, let's call it here. Probably start getting serious about hunting. Or maybe less. Let's take a look. Let's not charge into the battle here. Continue on. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, downhill can't be good. Oh, come on, I made that one. Yeah. Anywhere else, the dead tree would have fell over. Hunter Nez Perce. Strongest trees out there. There we go. This looks like the place. Start getting serious. This looks like a good little spot here, yeah. Okay, I know there's a little lake here somewhere. Yeah, I'll squint my eyes. And it is right there. Slopes here. This is definitely goat and bighorn sheep territory, that's for sure. What are these tracks? What be these? Oh, we got a bear. Dustin. A little bit of a glitchy glitch there, yes. Hopefully everything's alright. Let's take a look here. Everything looks good. I don't think we lost anybody. Just a little bit of a freeze up. Freeze up on my end anyway. Hopefully not on your guys' end. We are streaming on 4 different ways today. That might have something to do with it too. We're doing the double YouTube. We got the vertical, we got the horizontal. We got Twitch and we got Kick. Getting out to the masses. Look at this, quite the trail right here. It looks like this might take me right where I'm planning to go. Or it's a campsite. Which would be very helpful if it is. Because then I can just come up here. While I unage friggin' mountain goats for ye to get her a young one for a fucking mountain to put the stupid flowers we got in. Come on up here. Probably gonna be something stupid like look over the edge. top of whatever this is. Perfect spot for a campsite, I would say. Going this way. Maybe a signpost or something stupid over here. Hello? Oh, they're down there. Maybe I don't have to go all the way to the top. We need a young one. If there's a 5-star, the 5-stars frickin' die. I don't care. I don't care who you are. Trophies go first. That's how Mitch will die. Not gonna be as easy as I thought. See over the edge there, which doesn't help when we're already over the edge. Oh, dragonfly. Another one. That one kind of crashed in the ground there. Those are kind of kamikaze. Now, if it'll let me sneak up on this, probably be laughing. Probably be laughing when we get up here. Oh, ho, ho. Alright, easy now. Alright. Right below us here. There we go. Where are you? So, make sure if you know, moving down on me, of course. There we go. Chair. Adult. Chair. Adult. Star mature. Star adult. There are no young goats in this game. Adult. I'm gonna save that one because it's a mature and it doesn't help us anyway. Might just take that one. Make sure there's nobody lower. Okay. Adult female. Star adult. This guy, they're just, oh yeah, of course we're just trucking her up the hill now. We're in the boiler room. Thank you. Come again. Alright. I don't think this is gonna satisfy you. This one was an adult, not a young. Let's see what we got for genetics here. other side. I'm gonna hang out over there. Alright, did I help or hurt? Did this help the group or hurt the group? Oh, nice. You got the heart in the left lung. Can't get any better than that. Oh, this one was a 9405. This one would have been a 5-star. This is a good group of fucking goats. Ah, damn it. So yeah, that 3 might become a 5. Oh, they got a zone down here. Let's go get it. We gotta watch that 3-star. Couple of years. Mountain goats eaten off, and now we gotta make our way all the way back up to the fucking bike. Yeah, high-end goat herd. 28 to 100%. Bet you that other 1-star adult was shitty one. Echo. Oh, one of those fucking things again. Yeah, the echoes on Nez Perce. You get to the top and you yell, "Echo!" And there's a little bit where you echoes off the fucking thing. Those are the collectibles. I'm going the completely wrong way. Hey, but I'm next to Echo. Oh, right by my bike. Echo's over here. Well, we're up here since I walked right over the road and past my bike. Go get Echo. These are just as bad as going to pick flowers. They truly are. And my bike will be over there. We'll head into this lake over here and see if we got any young goats for once, since they're all fucking adults and matures. There we are. Here's Echo. There we go. Read Echo. Echo.
Do you remember me?
Nope, we don't.
I asked you first. Same old Echo.
Cheesy as hell, bud. Where's our chariot? Yeehaw. Oh, watch out for the log. My chariot down here? Yeah, my chariot's straight below us. Oh, it's farther down. Oh yeah, it's because we were walking. I'm not walking no more. I want to get our chariot. We're going up that lake. We found the goats over here. Hopefully there's more up there. We'll know more around the lakes. Once we get to the lakes, there'll be drink zones all the way around, and they'll tell us who in the zoo up here. Yeah. And yeah, this one's fresh from the dealership, and we haven't rolled it yet, so we want to put some miles on her before we trade her in. Alright. We are going up here. Find that trail again, it's over here. Oh. That fence me in ain't gonna work. There's a trap. With my old fucking echo again here. Oh yeah, we made her. Echo! Dumb. Oh, oh. Parkour. That looks like something cool up there. Trees. How? We're gonna park here. There's our lake. That I could barely see on the map. Alright. Anybody down here? Not at a first glance, no? Alright. Down here, see who drinks here. See who's who in the zoo. Yeah. I'm just gonna go from there. Alrighty. There we go, we got drink zones. Alright, stand. Mountain goat. There's the hunting stand over there. Oh, we got a cougar up here. Female. 3 wolves. There's the cougar zone. Can't get a look at her. She's not far away. Not being friendly anymore. I think that's her right there. Or it's a tree branch. Come get some more zones. Elk up here, rarely. Only 100 meters away from it. I don't care how many trees are in the way, I should be able to see it. Moving this way a little bit. Got frogs up here, I guess. Bears up here too. quick as these. We got a white-tailed deer up there. Okay. That's a new one. Let's see what we got up here. Oh, we got a mediocre deer. Yeah, the elk aren't too bad. Bear, he's really good. He's good. All the cougars are good. And then these guys gotta even out. Yeah, we took that high end. Perfect. Oh well. Hey. Heading up here. Well, like I say, when you grab all those rings, then you start to find everybody that's up here. I want to head over to this lake. Looks like this ends up here by this glacier thing. And the roads will come back down this way. We got a couple ways up here. Yeah, we're heading whatever this is. It'd be nice if there's a camp up here. Head back up here. We're going over that way. The best route's usually the straightest route. So I've been told. And now we're heading towards the light. Still can't see her in there. Okay, now we're back on her here. Probably could have just drove the bike down there, but you never know, someone might be hanging out. there. What's going on? Suck. Got everybody back again. Do apologize. Hang on here a sec, guys. Put something on it. Hey, sure what's going on there. Must be streaming service. The internet's good. I'll head over and catch this lake. Apologize for any buffering you guys seem to be experiencing. We're wedged in the tree, so we might as well walk from here. Black bear eats there. Oh, we found a fucking plane. Oh, here comes the elk. Hey, we found a fucking plane. That's kind of boring. Stuck in the plane. Seriously? Alright, well, we found Crash Champions here. We'll be right by, and I don't know what's going on. there, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the stream here. Looks like Twitch and Kick dropped out on me. I'll apologize for that. Yeah, my internet's good. Everything's set good. Everything's doing good. I'm doing good. I have no idea what's going on. I'm hitting my 900 upload, 900 downloads. So. It's a nice RAM. I'm gonna go one more though. I'll spook these guys out of here anyway. Yeah, thanks, D. Everybody's friends here. Thanks for joining in. You probably have to send me an invite link there, D. There they go. That guy a 2-star. That guy's a 4-star. Yeah, you just join my Discord. Put a link in there, and when I'm in there, I'll fix and add all up this week. And I'll join yours. I support who supports me. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in the middle of fixing that up. It's a mess. Put the links in the description below there. And yeah, just drop me one in the chats there, and then drop me a link in the chats there, and I'll join you. We got YouTube back online, sorta. We've been having some issues today. It's alright. We'll be back on again tomorrow, too. Hopefully that one will go well. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to take a look here at the end. So yeah, my internet's good. My upload and all that's good. I got like 1.5 gigabyte internet, so and everything's sitting at around 9 to 1 gig right now, so it's not the internet. I don't know what's going on. Grab these zones here. Black bear. I've got the big lake done here by the looks of it. Yeah, we kind of got everybody. This is a good group. Bears look alright. Elk are okay. Wolves are mediocre. We haven't seen them yet, though. We need to come up over here. I'll finish that up over there. If any of you were on Twitch and came over to YouTube, I apologize for dropping out over there. I'll have to figure that out, see what happened. Might be something with Streamlabs, I'm not sure. Or maybe even Restream. I do Twitch and kick through Restream. But yeah, on my end, everything looks good. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. But we will figure it out. Alright, there's the chariot. We're figuring out who's all here. Going this way. Oh, yep. Uh-oh. throttle, no bottle. Ain't no bridge for once. I still fucked it up. Lord Thunder. Oh, there are drink zones on the creek. There's a cougar. Is this your drink zone? Oh, these are elk. I'm gonna have to run this creek later too. Let's go up and see what this question mark is. Maybe we're lucky. And it's camp. My driving skills. We're gonna need a camp close by to hunt this area. Kept her on the road that time. Parking. Parking means camp. There it is. There she be. Sneaking footbridge. Whoa. Alrighty. What we were looking for. Is that fucking cougar still? Sure is. Alright, let's inspect the map. Updated. Alright. Nothing more than we already knew. Road. Looks up that way. Okay, let's see what the challenge is for this one. Local mountain goat was wounded by a poacher with at least 3 crossbow bolts. After observing the village for more than 1 hour, I determined that the animal needed to be euthanized. Another one was forehead. Another bullet was firmly lodged in the animal's throat, preventing the goat from feeding and drinking. This was one of the cruelest acts against wildlife that I've witnessed in my career. People who are lucky enough to choose to hunt mountain goats legally should have their lives, value their lives, and not make the animal suffer any harm. Blah blah blah. Please keep this in mind and report any poacher activity you stumble upon. Okay. So what mission is this now? Go way down here. Harvest 3 mountain goats using tier 5 rifle with a single shot to the heart. Fuck, I've already done that. Now it gives me this? Alright. Well, those are just tasks. This one here wants me to get a young mountain goat. This is part of the story, so I gotta get a whitetail and a female whitetail deer for blah, their wedding, whatever. Alright. Okay. Well, we found a camp. We've been all over the map today. But we're doing a little bit more. We're getting quite a bit more. There's some stuff over here. Here. We got Dusty open, though, down here. We only lost 2 or 3 bikes driving into here. But we got his bear for him. So that gives us this area down here. We gotta find a young goat, which we've been unsuccessful at. They're all adults and mature so far. To satisfy ye, and then we'll be able to hunt all this area up here in She-Devil. The rest we already got. No trophies today, but we got a couple good prospects. We got a good sheep prospect up here. That's gonna be a good one. And we got a good mule deer prospect down here. Another 4-star hanging out down here. Put markers in there. Might as well put markers in before I forget. We got our mellow whitetail that we're aging over here. It's still an adult, but it looks like it'll go at least 4 or 5-star when we decide to take it. So yeah, we got lots happening. We'll be back on again tomorrow, 12 to 3 Mountain Time again, or however long we go. And hopefully the same Sunday, as long as there's nothing wrong with what's going on. I do apologize for any of the stream shit that went on there today, losing Twitch and Kick. If you guys are watching after this, I do apologize. We'll try to make it better. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, my internet's looking good. Streamlabs is looking good. It's not dropping out. It looks like it's like the platforms. Maybe YouTube and that itself. I'm not 100% sure. My bitrate's all good, but I'll monkey with it, take a look at the reports, and go from there. Do apologize for that. Like I say, D, join the Discord there. Go in one of the chats, drop a link. It is a mess, and it's going to be hard to understand because I'm half rebuilding it and half what I had going. Do apologize for that, but it will be better. Join up. I'll join yours. You got a YouTube channel, drop a link down in there as well. I support who supports me. And we'll go from there. And yeah, thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. And that is Dingo out.